The Terra Luna coin revival is here. You guys are not going to want to miss this. Make sure you watch to the very end of this video so you don't miss any of the information that I'm about to disclose to you guys. And of course, make sure you hit that second link down in the description below and join our free Discord. You can literally join it today for free and get some of our latest crypto and stock related news and of course daily buy and sell alerts that you guys are not going to want to miss. So hit that second link down in the description below. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video. Here we are with Terra Luna once again. We're going to be talking about a host of updates and articles and information that you guys might want to know about. And the first things first, guys, is we want to get into this whole token rebirth thing, right? We want to talk about this whole Terra Luna Classic launch, what's been going on, how has it affected Terra Luna, how's it affected you? You know, you're the holders after all, and you guys have probably significant amounts of money that you have either lost in this overall project, or maybe you've gained and took it out, whatever the case might be. Again, we have an interesting article here that says Terra's Do Kwon looks for redemption with Luna's token rebirth. And what we know about this is pretty interesting considering the fact that everything that's happened. Let's read a little bit more about this. So, is Terra's Do Kwon the Bernie Madoff of crypto? One of the things I want to mention before we get into the rest of this article too, guys, is that again, remember, FUD is plentiful. There is all kinds of people right now who are not big fans of Terra Luna who are going to say things like that, right? Calling Do Kwon the Bernie Madoff of crypto. Let's take that with a grain of salt and we'll kind of move on and keep reading. Now, hello and welcome back. Yeah, chain reaction post. Okay, cool. Whatever. This week, Terra has relaunched its Luna token after the dramatic implosion of its cryptocurrency and the associated stable coin. The new token was airdropped to holders of the previous coin, which has now been renamed Luna Classic. But simply dipping or dropping rather a new coin into customers' wallets doesn't undo tens of billions of dollars worth of damage done by the ecosystem's collapse. We talked about the new token and the increasingly legal struggles that Do Kwon and Terra Luna or Terraform Labs might soon find themselves engaging with as South Korean authorities reportedly start poking around. So this was something we talked about in a previous video that we posted where basically South Korean authorities are investigating Luna right now, guys. They are actively investigating that cryptocurrency project and its founders and, of course, all of its developers to kind of see, hey, is this an unregistered security? Is this a Ponzi scheme? Is this a fraud? Why did all these people lose their money all of a sudden so fast? I mean, we know why, but again, you have to remember that these larger government entities, they don't, right? A lot of them are not necessarily familiar with crypto whatsoever, if really at all. And of course, a lot of them are going to see, hey, there's a bunch of people outcrying on social media or just in general outcrying to the world, hey, we lost all this money on this cryptocurrency project. You guys need to do something about it, right? And of course, there's going to be larger entities that are going to get involved. Now, again, we've seen plenty of other investigations happen with other cryptocurrencies and nothing's really come of those. So this isn't something that I'm too worried about. We will see. However, this is a whole entire different legal system in South Korea. They might be looking with a different set of criteria or standards that we might not necessarily agree with. But again, that's what they're going to do. Hopefully Terra Luna can make it through this. Again, I still think that this project has a lot of potential, but unfortunately, of course, there's going to be a little setback like that. Now, other news surrounding Terra, we talked about some of the largest, or latest rather, managerial efforts of Coinbase, which is increasingly finding itself in a tough position. We also dug into the latest efforts of OnlyFans founder Tim Stokely, who launched an NFT startup by himself or on his own basically, and of course that's kind of what they talked about a little bit there and further on and so on. So what they're saying here basically is like, yeah, Do Kwon is basically looking for redemption. This is Do Kwon's redemption arc, if you will, that he wants to essentially push forward and hopefully remake a name for himself, not only in the cryptocurrency space, but with the Terra Luna community as well, right? We know the Terra Luna community is not too happy, especially after this, as you can see. This was, of course, really the downfall of Terra Luna in a nutshell. Now, however, what I will say is that if we kind of zoom in a little bit here, if we go to like a 3-month chart, for instance, actually, we might even have to go to the 1 month, the 1 month here, this is what we're looking at here, right? A little bit of the recovery that we've experienced not too long ago, really last couple of days, last couple of weeks, and we're kind of sitting really stagnant here around the $6 to $7 to $8 level, and really not moving much from there. Now, I would do some technical analysis on this for a more longer term thesis, but I can't really do that. And here's the reason why. When we go to the 6-month chart, right, we need volume. We need volume for technical analysis because, again, guys, it just the indicators, when this coin has this low of volume, right, when there's not that many people trading it to begin with, there's not a lot of movements that you can really predict with this much with these technical indicators in mind. I mean, look, everything's gone out the window. When you look at the 20 to 200 SMA, they're so far removed from each other that it's, you know, it's a dead indicator at this point. I can't really use it. Look at the RSI. The RSI, it's all over the place. We don't have a solid indication of what's been going on here. Again, in the micro moves, that even if we were able to predict what's going on with this coin right now, at least the micro moves that it is making, there's just nothing that we can really do there in the first place. So keep that in mind, guys, that even if I were to go to the 5-day chart or the 1-month chart and try to go, yeah, if we look at the RSI, okay, like even the 1-day chart, guys. So here is my point with this. This is not a cryptocurrency that I am actively trading. Okay, let's get that out of, let's clear the room on that, right? And I'm sure most of you aren't either. Most of you are probably holders of Terra Luna. You probably lost significant portions of money, as did I. I lost, I believe, over $5,000 on this cryptocurrency. I'm down significantly on my position, and I'm not happy about it, obviously. But of course, I'm holding through. I'm holding through to the end because I want to see what they do with this, right? There's no point in selling at this point. I'm already at a loss. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Do Kwon somehow saves the day and Terra Luna can, rebound from these prices and go back further. We do have a burn mechanism that is being implemented, or I believe it is implemented at this point. We'll make a video on that soon. Don't worry. Hit that sub button if you guys don't want to miss that. But again, that might help the overall value of Terra Luna in specific kind of go up into the future. Plus, we also have to consider big coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the larger market cap coins that really control the market as they move. If those coins do well as well, I think we could see a further rally in Terra Luna's price as well. Join that Discord with the second link down in the description below. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.